two of the people that we look forward to for, you know, Granblue years to come. Am I right?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so we got whatever was situated now. You know, Tako is back, excited as ever to play, as Gamera continues to look like he just woke up. You know, it's always the best part to when Gamera is on stream, right? For any of the streams really, is just to see how he's feeling that day, and it's always the same emotion on his face. Just I could be napping right now, is what it looks like.
But instead, he's out here making thousands of dollars here at EVO.
Yeah, you know, winning it big, am I right? Yeah. Playing one of his favorite fighting games ever. You know, Gamera is an old head for a lot of fighting games. People love to make jokes about like how certain games are called like anime Street Fighter, right?
Yep.
And so Gamera continues to be one of the champs of every quote-unquote anime Street Fighter, right? Like, so Aqua Plaza, I think it was the first big time that he really got known. And then, you know, every other quote-unquote anime Street Fighter that came out after that was like just Gamera City.
The crowd erupting here for this loser's final set. We are 2, potentially 3 sets away from the end of this incredible journey that has been the Granblue Fantasy versus Top 8. Once again, the Gita has returned to the fray versus Tako's menacing Belial.
Yeah, this is one of not violence, surprisingly. You know, a lot of people are very quick to use the strength of offense that Belial can exude.
Yes.
But Tako is, again, stoicism, stalwart, chilling, all right? Staying in his lane, if you will. And so that has presented such a big problem for a number of his opponents, even, you know, one of the people in Grand Finals on winner's side, and then a little bit of trouble with the stoicism as well, despite the fact that, you know, they play similar styles. Totoro was having trouble with some of the whiff punishes, having trouble with some of the walkbacks, and the delayed offense. And, I mean, we saw it in the winner's set from Gamera also, was just trying to find an answer, and could not do so then, but has had a lot of time to think. You know, has had a lot of time to reapproach the strategy
that he has, and let's see if he's able to really implement those changes. I mean, so far throughout this loser side of bracket, it has felt like Gamera has gone in with really, really rock solid game plans versus his opponents, and that didn't feel like it was so much the case versus Tako. Tako had so much authority over the pace of that set. I really, really want to see how Gamera adapts in response.
Well, coming into it, finally starting here, our losers finals. Now we are back to best of 5 territory, right? So much like Tako had to deal with earlier, gotta win 3 games. Gamera finally in that territory as well. And yeah, that is normally a very negative situation, right? So you're not negative enough to be punished, but you start taking your turn back. So Tako is already showing one of the mind things, you know, the mental stack, that, oh, I'm probably gonna DP here if I'm negative. You know, you gotta think about that.
Yep. It goes to the DP and the overhead ender, excuse me.
Yeah, the universal overhead under is nice because you know you're just plus enough. It may not be a hard knockdown, but you still get your meaty.
And you get you conserve your cooldowns as well.
Yes, conserving the EX cooldown is one of the big deals. Or maybe it's not conserving your EX cooldown, but you didn't have it in the first place. But
yeah,
Tako, unfortunately, picking the wrong time to fireball versus Gamera.
Yeah, that far medium, of course, the cornerstone of Jita's gameplay in general, the way that she plays footsies. Nice back shift just to avoid any potential mix-up situation. The delayed EX Vorpal Blade in order to catch that frame trap. Gamera, first round on the board.
Yeah, and that was a real close one, I gotta say. That was very back and forth. Once Gamera got a little bit in control there in the corner, and it seemed kind of hard. You know, all it really takes is one far medium from Gamera sometimes, right?
Yes.
And that's what we saw. The EX comes out. So the EX Fireball is no longer available for guard string, but the Vorpal Blade is. Yeah, the EX Fireball is back now. Oh, caught the jump out, but yeah, it's so hard to be able to combo off that, right? Because you super jump, you're just in such a weird position for the opponent.
Tako playing this very, very non-committal so far, just using that sweep every now and then, throwing a fireball just to keep that mid-range control. Finally gets the 2M to open up and solid mid-screen damage.
Oh, now the throw right here. And so again, you know, you always got to note when the throw finally comes out from Tako. Is it going to continue throwing, or is the jump U going to be noted in there? Yeah, trying to use that far medium, and no, yeah, Gamera with far medium of his own. And yeah, I just don't know if you can challenge Gamera with your own far medium. It seems like he's just got a 6th sense, a third eye when to do it.
Speaking of third eyes, what great reaction text coming out from Tako on those throws. 3 in a row. Still, that is a little bit of HP shredded away.
Yeah, whenever you late tech, the opponent is more plus and you lose a little bit of life, but at the very least you had a bigger window, but that's not gonna help out for Gamera any longer.
Once again, just the stoic gameplay from Tako, never overextending on his pressure. Always ready.
And that's, I think Tako is thinking about something that was shown from Gamera previously quite a bit, because I've noticed a lot more sweep from Tako versus Gamera than the previous players, and that is because Gamera likes to walk back. The safe jab, a lot of damage here.
Yep. Made sure to delay that combo just a little bit so that he got his cooldowns back. Very important as Jita. She doesn't have too many special moves. She only has 3, unlike most characters that have at least 4. So you've got to really manage those cooldowns well.
And again, trying to catch the walk back with the sweep. You know, you mentioned it earlier, the sweep from Belial is so far, so strong. And so it's just such a good usage for it. Oh, no!
Doesn't believe in the hit. All right, Tako.
Oh,
Save jab right and gets the in-between hit. Auto combo to SSBA. Not going to be as much damage as it could have possibly been, but still going to be a big chunk.
Yeah, I mean, regardless, you knew that neither was going to kill, right? So you're trying to get the positioning by pushing them forward further with the auto combo. Oh, but the up fire right there from Gamera on the 2L. Max distance confirmed, and is going to take the game off it.
Yep, superb time to challenge from Gamera right there. And again, that, I think, was an instance of the usual conservative play from Tako, kind of coming back to bite him. He wanted to kind of slow down the pace, maybe in an unorthodox way, but Gamera ready and able to take the round in the game.
Yeah, well, we have seen a lot of mileage out of Gamera slowing down the game and then just reacting to the opponent. It appears to be maybe Gamera just a bit better at that playstyle.
Good 2M into the MDP.
And that's going to be a lot of meter build too.
Yep. And look at all of this damage in the corner. One solid opening should be enough. One farm medium into the SSBA, or the SBA even, will be enough to take the round. And there it is, gets the rush instead. EX Vorpal Blade, 2H EX Fireball into the close heavy for the perfect.
Yeah, and Gamera just looking so much stronger than that winner set. This is what we were looking for. Gamera seems to be activated. I know the demeanor shows, you know, nothing on the face and just absolutely completely calm, but it seems like in the gameplay that violence is back.
Yes. I'm wondering now, maybe Tako needs to speed up the pace of his gameplay a little bit in order to catch Gamera off guard, but Gamera just not allowing that to happen whatsoever.
I think he tried right there with the EX Visago, right? Because that hasn't come out one singular time so far. It's just already scouted by Gamera. He was ready for it, but there it is. Finally, the sweep finds its mark. That's going to allow Tako a bit of leeway. No! Gamera again ready for the stagger pressure. Tako had been going to stagger pressure so often that it must seem obvious at this point for Gamera.
Yes.
Just a completely banal response in regards to the defense that Gamera was showing earlier.
Yep, and now the clip on the farm medium once again going to lead to a full combo. Easy in for SBA because he knows that it will do enough damage to get the KO.
I mean, even if it doesn't, like, you are in a bad situation right now, and Gamera's in a great one. So.
Yes. 2-0 for Gamera. Complete reversal of what we saw in the winner's semi set between these two. Gamera just in complete control right now.
And that control may continue. Tako not even taking a second to double think what the strategy could possibly be, right? Which is normally pretty scary in these situations, but it also could mean that Tako kind of has an idea already of what to change. The reaction text coming out again.
Plus frames, and again backs off does Gamera.
Oh, but there it is, the farm medium.
The timings of all of these farm mediums have just been immaculate. It's been absolutely crucial for Gamera throughout this entire set. Another one lands its mark. That should be enough to get the KO thanks to technical input, eternal ascendancy. Each of those hits, good, and fantastic in this fireball. But it's not enough.
Just barely alive here as Tako with barely any health. The problem is the chip guns is gone now thanks to that fireball, right? So it's either going to have to be overdrive whatever, yeah, or you're just done.
Yep. And now Gamera 1 round away from advancing into grand finals. Can Tako find that lease in life? Can he find that magic moment to get this round on the board? And that is a great start for him.
The saving grace is going to have to come out right now, but the 2M, you know, another medium attack, that has been the saving grace for Gamera. Even trying to catch the backshift on this one. Tako not really going to backshift terribly often, so Gamera maybe not even totally ready, but yes, that counter on the 5 unique.
Yeah, lovely use of Daddy. Give me some sugar. And now the corner control once again is Tako's. Not even going to attempt to punish the risk reward usually for doing so. Not in favor, but no cancel on the far H.
Oh, the overdrive is going to come out. Yeah, Gamera is tired of the staggers, right? Just tired of standing there, but oh my goodness, the sweep from max distance. And that's big damage into the SBA.
And I love the second hit of the auto combo right there, used to build that 100 meter to get the SBA off, and that is going to be the round. Tako still alive here in this bracket.
That is a fight or flight response to figure out that you need just a little bit more meter to go for the auto combo, because normally you're scared to do that because it's going to lower the damage.
Yep.
But you know you need that SBA.
There's that initial hit, full corner carry once again. Solid, 35%.
This is the most aggressive we've seen Gamera so far. I think what he's recognized is that, okay, I've been playing the stoic playstyle for so long, I can get a bunch of damage with just this because you won't be ready for it.
And honestly, it's a perfect time to pull it out as well. Just doesn't want Tako to get any real momentum started. If he could just win this round, clinch this right here, he advances to grand finals, prevents Tako from advancing in the bracket.
Prevents the reloss, right, from earlier in the winners. The jump over is going to happen. Probably thought it was going to cross up because you saw the walk forward.
Yep. Big jump in from Tako, still alive.
Oh,
the wake up! And I think this is going to be it. It's going to be a slow burner even after the light auto combo, but this does a lot of damage as an SBA.
Yeah, just barely missing the media with Tako, so that allows for Gamera to be able to do this. Wants to spot dodge that so that the chip guts doesn't go away, but Gamera recognizing that, right? But now it only has the EX Dragon Punch. Okay, it's going to stave off being able to be chipped thanks to the overdrive right here, but you're going to have to make every correct decision. There is no more room for error.
None whatsoever. These neutral decisions have to be impeccable, and you can't get hit by a single one of those far mediums that have been doing so much work for Gamera in this set so far.
Oh, was expecting Dragon Punch, so just backed off. Gamera tried to super jump away, and still looking for that Dragon Punch. Still worried about it. The 5H connected, but not enough. There's going to be the counter hit into SSBA.
That's a huge hit. Gonna get the cinematic as well, and Tako getting his first game of this losers final set on the board.
And a Genesis to finish it off of just 1-2L by the skin of the teeth. Does Tako stay alive? And the crowd is living for it.
Magnificently played at the end by Tako there, and this may be the start of a resurgence for him in this set. But Gamera definitely not going to take that one lying down.
When you put a tourniquet on the bleeding that Gamera put on you, you start to get much morale back, right?
Yeah.
And the morale is going to be so important for your mental. And that mental is going to carry you much further into coming back in this loser's finals. Gamera definitely does not want that to happen. Already with the Abare.
Definitely didn't want that close range fireball right there. There's going to be the punish on the DP. Full corner carry once again. Jita.
Oh, there's the throw again. Yeah, I mean, earlier we had been seeing a lot of reaction attacks from Tako, but sometimes Gamera has just found ways to sneak it in there. But yeah, give Daddy some sugar.
Not going to go for the crossover side swap, instead opting to just run Gamera to the corner, and again, the chip on the OD normals, but wow, gets the hit anyway with the far medium. Gamera once again at set point.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit harder each time for Gamera to fully put Tako down. Tako still fighting back with a ferocity not yet seen. Yeah. Luckily that's safe for Tako, but Gamera is using that to take the advantage back. Another far medium finds its mark, and another push towards the corner. It doesn't matter if you tech it. I am going to add up as much throw damage as possible.
Yeah, Gamera has noticed that Tako really likes to go for that sweep after those 2Ms, so he chooses to challenge with the far medium and rewarded kindly for it. Nice jump over by Tako right there. Solid corner combo.
Yeah, it was so unfortunate there for Gamera though, because he attempted to anti-air, just hit the wrong avenue. as the rush finds it smart, though. Not at the wrong avenue this time. The push forward from, and instead of trying to anti-air, is now afraid of attempting to anti-air that situation because of what happened earlier. That's good for Tako because it might open this up a bit more. The staggers are coming out again, and this is what we saw earlier from Tako, trying to bait out the throw, but the jump unique is not going to help.
Yeah, such patient, disciplined defense coming out from Gamera, not getting caught by any of Tako's tricks right there. The blocks, once again, the close light, finally a throw. There's the overdrive, no bait on it. And the daddy, give me some sugar.
Oh, but no, didn't fully convert that. Is very close to death. You're going to have to worry about this. The overdrive that might come out here for Tako just to stay alive. And no, there's going to be the chip damage.
And you could tell that Tako was just conservative, too scared to maybe get that overdrive baited, knowing Gamera's reactions. But in the end, he really, really needed it. Gamera taking that with the chip KO, advancing to Grand Finals.
And I have to give it up for Tako. Tried absolute best. Again, I cannot stress enough, Tako was not going to come to this event, had no means to, until